I'm here today to explain some basic concept from indices, linear equations, quadratic equations, and simultaneous equations. From simultaneous equations, I'll just explain substitution method. Now, let us go for the things what we are doing in detail. Now, see first one, that is from indices, and then this is linear equations, and this is quadratic equations and simultaneous equations. Now, that is we are going to start indices first. So we will see few formula from indices. We won't do any hard maths from indices, just it is beginning concept. So just I need to explain only the formula based. So let us see. First of all, that is the formula that is for multiplication, a to the power n into a to the power m. There's a two base, that is same base. So we can add the powers. See, there's one example, 7 square times 7 to the power 4. So since base is same, we can add the powers. 4 plus 2, that is 6. Same as for division, a to the power n divided by a to the power m, base is same. For division, we can subtract the power n minus m. That is 6 to the power 6 divided by 6 squared. That is, if you subtract, base is same, keep it same, 6 minus 2, that is 4. And see the whole power, there's a power, that there's another power. We will just multiply the powers, that is n times m. Example, 3 squared whole power 5. So 5 to the 10. And if you see there is a to the power minus m, just two reciprocal, since negative sign, write down 1 by. There is a negative sign, so for negative sign, just think that it is 1 by a to the power n. Example, that is 5 to the power minus 2, that means 1 by 5 squared. 1 by n, it means nth root of a. 9 to the power half, that means square root of 9. What is the result of a square root of 9? We know that is 3. A to the power m by n, that means nth root, and then to the power m. So let's see the nth root of a and raised to the powers of n. Suppose 4 to the power 3 by 2. Just do first square root, then cube it. We will get the answer. So that's the formula what we are that is done from indices. This is the very beginning and basic concept from indices. Let us see then linear equations. We will do linear equations. Let's see what ways to solve linear equations. We have done indices. Now let us start linear equations. So this is the linear equations. Why is it linear? Since the x power of x is always 1. See here, x power is 1, x power is 1. Just simplify this. If you simplify this one, we can write here x plus 3x plus 3 equals to 2x. I mean, removing bracket, 3 must be multiplied with x, 3 must be multiplied with 1. Now this 3x and 6x, that is 4x, like terms, then 3 equals to 2x. Now there's a 2x, so subtract 2x from both sides. So subtract 2x from both sides. So that means 2x plus 3 equals to 0. Now let us, subtract 3 from both sides. So it is becoming 2x equals to minus 3. Let us divide. Let us divide this equation by 2. Then x equals to minus 3 by 2. So this is the solutions for linear equations. I think it's very easy to understand, and if you practice more maths, you can be capable of solving these types of maths nicely. Now let us see what is quadratic equations. We will follow some for quadratic equations, one quadratic equations from only for factorizing, and another one is formula based. So let us see the questions. What is given from that is quadratic equations. So that is this is the first one, quadratic equation. Why is it quadratic equation? Since the power of x is 2, since the power of x is 2, so this is called quadratic equation. Maximum power of x is 2, so it is quadratic equation. See, maximum power of x is 2, so this is quadratic equation. Now see, this is very simple case to solve. Suppose just 2 to the 4, let us factorize. 2 to the 4, 4 1 4 1 3, 4 1 I mean 4 subtracted 1, that is 3. So let us write here 2x square minus 4x plus x minus 2 equals to 0. Now take 2x as a common. 2 plus 1, x minus 2 equals to 0. So x minus 2, 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So x minus 2 equals to 0, and 2x plus 1 equals to 0, and final answer will be x equals to 2 and x equals to minus half. So this is the answer for this quadratic equations. You can solve quadratic equations in that way. You can solve quadratic equations in different ways. Okay, this is also very easy to solve. It's a bit different. It's not necessary to factorize. So complicated factorization, middle term factors. Just simply take common, then try to find out the answers. Let's see what is given in that question. See that x square minus 3x equals to 0. X square minus 3x equals to 0. Let us first take x as a common. So x minus 3 equals to 0. Just simply x equals to 0. Then x minus 3 equals to 0. So x equals to 3. That's done. So your answer is becoming now x equals to 0 and x equals to 3. So this is the solution of the quadratic equations. I think you can solve this quite easily. Now we have done our quadratic equations. Now let us see another form of quadratic equation that is, it is a bit difficult. You guys may have some confusion regarding this. It's not like as maths like as previous two maths. It's a bit different. So let's see what ways we can solve this. Now this is the that is quadratic equation. 2x square plus 5x minus 5 equals to 0. Okay, this is the quadratic equation. You cannot factorize this. You cannot factorize this. It's not quite easy to factorize. So you can follow some formula regarding this. Suppose this is quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Why? Because x power is 2. Now when you cannot solve this, you can use some formula, that is x equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here if you compare, a is 2, b is 5 and c is minus 1. If you compare, so a is 2, b is 5 and c is minus 1. Let us substitute all this in this these quadratic equations. So x equals to minus 5 plus or minus root over 5 square minus 4 times a is 2, c is minus 1. Then 2 times 2. Let us simplify. This is minus 5 plus minus root over 25 plus minus minus plus 4 to the 8, 8 1 8. And this is 4. Now I think you can easily solve this. Now just simplify. This is minus 5 plus minus root over 8, 5, 13, that is 3, and 2, 1, 3, that is root over 33 divided by 4. Now you can use calculator to solve this one. 4, then minus 5 plus root over, this is minus 33 divided by 4. Now let us use calculators. You guys, you may have some confusion regarding the using the calculator. So now I'll show you how to use calculator to solve these maths. Now let us use calculator. So let us see how to use calculator. So let's go for calculator now. That is here it is minus 5 plus root over 33 divided by 4. Same thing here, minus 5 minus root over 33 divided by 4. Now let me use calculator. Power it on. Then we can write here, fraction, minus 5 plus root over 33 divided by 4. Now there is given as 2d. So it is, if you like to write the answers in 3 SF, so we can write here 0.186. So our answer is 0.186. This is the answer for first one, 0.186. Now if I change the sign, just simply change the sign. Then write here minus, then you put equal sign, then put as 2d. We are getting the answers in that way. See, it is becoming now minus 2.686. So 3 significant figure, it means minus 2.68. After 8, it is 6. So we can add 1 with this. So it is becoming minus 2.69. So our answer is becoming now 0.186 minus 2.69. We can check the answers by these calculators. So if you want to check, you can check it easily, but you need to show exam time working completely. Now, otherwise you won't get full marks. See here, there is a given polynomial. First of all, I pressed menu, then I go up to this, the equation. See here, equation is looking equations and functions. Then I put equal signs. Then there is a simultaneous equation polynomial. I'm just using polynomial. So there's a degree given. So we are doing quadratic. So its power is 2. So let me use 2. Now see, ax square plus bx plus c. What is the value of a? That is, what is the value of a? That is 2. So let me write here 2. Then there's a 5. B is 5. So let me write 5. Then there's a c is minus 1. So let me write here minus 1. Then see, now I put equal sign. See, this is the answer, 0.186. Then this is minus 2.686. So there's the things what we have done from from quadratic equations and 3 types of quadratic equations. Now we will see what ways to solve a simultaneous equation. Already told that is I'll explain quadratic equation just in one method, that is substitution method. So let's see what ways we can solve our simultaneous equation. So let us do that. So this is the simultaneous equations. You are doing these maths by substitution method. So let us see what ways to do the substitution method. First of all, let us think that is question number 1. This is question number 2. So make y as a subject here. Y equals to 7 minus 2x. Better name it equation number 2. Now substitute this y equals to 7 minus 2x instead of this y. This y equals to 7 minus 2x. So substitute this y instead of this y. So let me write here 3x minus 2y equals to 0. I mean substituting y equals to 7 minus 2x in 1. So 3x minus 2, 7 minus 2x equals to 0. So 3x minus 14 plus 4x equals to 0. So that is 7x, 4x, 3x, 7x, 14 goes minus 14, sorry, plus 14. So x equals to 2. Now substituting this x equals to 2 in equation number 2. If I substitute it here, minus 2 into 2. So 7 minus 4, that is 3. So your answer is becoming now x equals to 2 and y equals to 3. Now this is the answer. So that's the things what I have discussed. My plan was to explain indices, then quadratic equations, and then simultaneous equations. Now let us review the pages again, what I have discussed. This is the final review. This is, I mean, course contents, what I'm going to discuss: indices, linear equations, quadratic equations, and simultaneous equation. All these things are given here. Now after that, I have discussed quadratic equations. There are two processes are given. One is factorization, another one is also simple factorization. Just x take as common, you can solve in that way. After that, we solved another quadratic equations. See here, we cannot solve it by factorization or any other ways. We can do whatever direct formula, x square quad formula, x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, or x equals to minus b plus or minus 2 over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Otherwise, we need to do completing the square. So x equals to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if you compare compare these two equations, b is 5 and c is minus 1. So if you substitute here and solve it, you'll get the answers. I already explained what ways to solve directly by your calculators, but it is not accepted in the exam. You must do the whole working. Now let us go for simultaneous equations. I mean, I have done here substitution methods because I can do so many maths. Since there are two linear equations, see, x power 1, y power is 1. So there's a two linear equations. We can solve it by substitution. Make y as a subject, then substitute equation number 1, then simplify x is 2, and substitute x equals to 2 in equation number 2. You will get y equals to 3. So these are the answers. Now this is the overall review of simultaneous equations. I mean, indices, quadratic functions, and simultaneous equations. So thank you very much. If you wish to watch more videos from your native speakers, you can subscribe my channel and stay with me. I think I can give you more better information. So thank you very much. Bye bye.